Hari Om. This is an English translation of a special session with our Guru, Paramahans Swami Sri Nispraspandanji, which began as a response to a disciple's desperate plea for help and guidance. Swamiji, I have undergone a lot of emotional traumas through bullying and neglect in my childhood. I carry deep discontent in my heart towards my family members and the community I grew up in. I feel like I haven't truly overcome it all. These emotional wounds still pull me toward hatred and blame, especially toward the vulnerable, like children. I find myself unable to feel compassion. What should I do? Swamiji responded with compassion but was clear in his message. The root cause of our suffering is our tendency to live either in the past or the future. The past must be left where it belongs. While it's necessary to extract the lessons from our past, we must not carry its baggage into the present. The present is indeed a gift, for it is the only time and place we are truly meant to live in. We've already vacated the past, and the future has not yet arrived. Why then should we wander? Having said this, Swamiji gently shifts the disciples' perspective. He says that we must understand something fundamental. Our parents were just people. Many of them had no guidance on parenting. Often, they were still struggling to meet their own basic needs like battling financial hardship, emotional insecurity, or unresolved trauma when they brought children into this world. Under such stress, they unknowingly passed their fears on to us, sometimes through worry, neglect, or even abuse. In households where love and nurturing should have flowed freely to shape the impressionable mind of a child, what trickled down instead was generational bitterness and emotional withdrawal. If we truly wish to take responsibility for how we feel today, we must stop blaming our parents. Many years have passed. Some parents have realized their mistakes and quietly repented, even if they never spoke about it out aloud. Now, consider this. We may have endured emotional wounds for the first 2 decades of life. But how many more decades have we spent continuing to blame, fight, or silently suffer because of them? Hasn't the victim in this case now become the abuser? Swamiji asks us a simple question. Is our sense of victimhood so deep that we are unable to dive into the ocean of our own heart and find the pearls of love, forgiveness, and healing? It's a powerful question, isn't it? Swamiji is also sensitive to those who have suffered more severe trauma, such as sexual abuse during their vulnerable years. Yet even here, his guidance remains firm and loving. Healing must be chosen by us, for us. There is another reason we must take responsibility for our pain. Swamiji explains that it is not specific people who are good or bad to us. It is our own prarabdha, or accumulated past karma, that impels others to act with us in various ways. People are merely actors, playing roles according to a script written by our own karmic ledger. If we do not accept this truth, we will continue to project blame, sending out vibrations of jealousy, hatred, rage, or resentment. These thoughts create new cycles of negative karma, drawing similar experiences and relationships to us in this life or the next. Swamiji urges us to make a choice today, a choice to break this cycle for ourselves and for those connected to us. That choice begins with forgiveness. There is a beautiful quote by Miss Premlata Rajkumar. She once said, "We forgive others not only to set them free, but because we deserve peace." But then we may wonder, how can we bring forgiveness into our hearts? Swamiji says that chanting the holy name of God, or Namjap, is the nectar that sweetens our mind and purifies our emotions. The divine name becomes an ever-flowing fountain of compassion within us, one that we can drink from at every moment of our lives. Swamiji leaves us with these powerful words by Mr. Bernard Meltzer. When you forgive, you in no way change the past, but you sure do change the future.
Hari Om. We invite you to deepen your spiritual exploration with our newly launched ebook, Dive into the Unknown. This book offers invaluable insights by Swamiji that will guide you on your path of self-discovery and inner transformation. This book is available on all Amazon platforms across the globe. You can find the link in the description below. Also, if you'd like to explore more of these teachings in Hindi or Finnish, be sure to check out our other YouTube channels. Links to those channels are in the description below. Whether in English, Hindi or Finnish, the wisdom remains the same, timeless, universal and deeply enriching. Thank you for watching and do make sure to like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Hari Om.